You wake up in a 5-star hotel. A racing helmet is on your nightstand. Today you race at 200 miles per hour. Sounds like a dream. But this dream can destroy your body. And it still might not give you a single trophy. Today, you are living every level of a Formula One driver life. And nothing is what you see on TV. You are 6 years old. Your dad just signed you up for go-kart racing. This is where every F1 story begins. No more weekends at the park. Your weekends are now at dusty karting tracks, racing while other kids play. Your family is spending everything on racing fees and travel costs. The dream has a very real price tag. You start winning local races. Trophies line your shelf. You are 10 years old, and Formula One is calling your name. By 15, you are in regional championships. The cars are faster. The competition is fierce. The stakes are real. A Formula One scout walks over after your race. Your heart pounds harder than your engine. You are accepted into a junior driver academy. Only a handful of drivers worldwide ever get this chance. First day at the academy. You learn the hard truth. Talent alone will never be enough to reach Formula One. You start neck training. Yes, neck training. F1, drivers train their necks like bodybuilders train their arms. During a race, G-forces push 5 times gravity through your body. Your head and helmet can feel like 30 kilograms. If your neck fails, your vision goes blurry. Your head drops. One weak muscle could end your race or your life. Every morning starts at 5:30. You run. You cycle. You swim. Your body is your most important piece of equipment. Inside the cockpit, it reaches 50 degrees Celsius, 122 degrees Fahrenheit. You are inside an oven at 200 miles per hour. By the end of one race, you lose up to 5 kilograms in sweat alone. That is 10 pounds of water, gone in under 2 hours. Your heart rate stays between 160 and 180 beats per minute for nearly 2 hours straight. And while your body suffers, your brain is making thousands of split-second decisions every lap. Reaction times as fast as 100 milliseconds. You are braking, managing tires, listening to your engineer, watching rivals inches away, all at the exact same time. When you press the brake pedal, you push over 150 kilograms of force, with one leg, every single lap, fast forward. You survived junior formulas. You signed with a team. You are about to make your Formula One debut. Your rookie salary is between $2 and $5 million a year. Impressive. But wait until you see what the top names earn. The best drivers earn $60 to $90 million a year. Some with endorsements reach close to $100 million in a single season, but there are only 20 seats on the entire Formula One grid. 20 seats. For the whole world. Competition never stops. Race week starts Wednesday. You fly in, you meet media. Then you walk the track on foot, studying every corner and braking zone. Thursday is press conference day. Cameras and journalists from every country, all hoping you say something you should not. Then the simulator. Hours of virtual laps, programming every corner into your muscle memory before you touch the real track. Friday is free practice. You finally drive the real car. Every lap generates massive data that engineers pick apart for hours. After practice comes a 3-hour debrief, every sector, every corner, every tire choice. There is no such thing as good enough. Saturday is qualifying. One mistake in one corner, and you start from the back. One lap determines your entire race. You qualify on the front row, but your rival behind you is 0.02 of a second faster than they were 6 months ago. Saturday night before the race, you barely sleep. Your mind is already running every corner of tomorrow's race. Race morning. Carefully planned meal. Mental preparation routine. Your performance coach gets your mind ready for battle. You arrive at the circuit. Tens of thousands of fans screaming. Cameras everywhere. The smell of fuel and rubber fills the air. Race suit on. Steering wheel fitted. Helmet on. Visor down. The whole world disappears, and only the track exists. Formation lap begins. Tires warming beneath you. This car is worth over $20 million, And right now, it is all yours. 5 red lights come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The entire circuit holds its breath. Everything goes still. Lights out. You slam the throttle. 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. Your body is crushed back into the seat. Turn 1. Every driver fighting for position. Wheels inches apart. This is the most dangerous moment of any race. You make it through cleanly. 3rd place after turn 1. Your engineer is already pushing you to protect your position. Lap after lap, your tires wear down. Every gram of rubber lost changes how the car handles. You adapt your style every lap. Pit stop time. You enter at 60 miles per hour. Stop on a mark the size of a shoebox. All 4 tires changed in 2.5 seconds. 2.5 seconds. Faster than 2 blinks. One mechanic mistake at this speed could be catastrophic. You rejoin in 5th. You lost positions in the stop. Fresh tires on. Now you hunt down the cars ahead. 10 laps to go. 4th place. 3-second gap to the podium. 9 laps to close it. Lap by lap, the gap drops. 3 seconds. 2. 1. You can see his rear wing. DRS activates. You launch out of the slipstream. You make the overtake. Clean, precise, aggressive. 3rd place. 3 laps to go. Hold on for everything you have. Final lap. Arms burning. Tires screaming. You cross the line in 3rd. Your first Formula 1 podium. The podium. Champagne spraying. Your anthem filling the stadium. Every sacrifice suddenly feels completely worth it. But the champagne dries fast. You have a flight tonight. Another country. Another time zone. Another race in 7 days. The calendar covers over 20 races across nearly 20 countries. Bahrain, Australia, Monaco, Las Vegas. Always somewhere new. The travel destroys you quietly. Jet lag every week. Living from a suitcase. Over 200 days a year away from home. Every mistake you make is instant global news. Millions analyzing every move. The pressure from outside never stops. Mental health is a real challenge in Formula 1. Many drivers quietly work with sports psychologists to stay sharp and stable. Visualization is key. Before every race, drivers close their eyes and mentally drive every corner perfectly. Thousands of times. Now the side nobody shows you. For every driver celebrating, another one is quietly fighting just to keep their seat. A bad run of results, and everything shifts. The team questions you. Sponsors look away. Your seat suddenly feels very shaky, and somewhere in junior formula, a younger driver is breaking records. Your own team is watching them closely. Injuries pile up quietly over a career. Back pain, wrist strain, years of G-force damage on the neck and spine. Formula 1 is the safest it has ever been. But driving at 200 miles per hour always carries real danger. Drivers accept this every single race. The halo above the cockpit has saved multiple lives, once hated by drivers. Now one of the greatest safety innovations in motorsport history. Off track, you own property in Monaco. Tax benefits for high earners. One home for race season. One home for family time. Between races, your schedule is still packed. Sponsor commitments, factory visits, media appearances. No normal days exist in this life. Birthdays missed. Family dinners missed. Moments that never come back. This is the personal cost that comes with this career. But when the car clicks perfectly and the lap time drops, you enter a state athletes call the zone. Nothing on earth compares to this. That is why drivers keep coming back. Not for money, not for fame. For that feeling. Pure, raw human speed. The championship battle heats up as the season goes on. One lap in one race could decide the entire driver's title. Strategy is just as important as speed. When to pit. Which tires. How to handle the safety car. Every decision made in seconds. Final race of the season. Everything comes down to today. 12 months of work leads to this single afternoon. Rain. Safety cars. Tire problems. Radio cutting in and out. Every lap feels like a lifetime. You stay calm and you fight. You cross the line in second. But the points are enough. You are the Formula One world champion. Your engineer is screaming. The whole team is crying. You are crying inside the helmet. Years of everything poured into this moment. The championship trophy is placed in your hands. One of only 20 drivers on Earth allowed to race in Formula One. And you are the champion. But next season starts fresh. 0 bonus points. No head start. Every driver on that grid is now hunting you. Hunger, sacrifice, achievement, reset. Hunger again. This cycle defines every Formula One driver career until the day they retire. And retirement is not peaceful. Drivers who chased speed their whole lives often struggle deeply when the silence finally arrives. Walking through a mall unrecognized, no cameras, no engineers, no race. The identity shift after retirement hits hard. Some move into team advisor roles, coaching the next generation coming up through junior categories. Their knowledge is priceless, from a 6-year-old in a go-kart to a world champion on a podium. This is the journey of every Formula One driver on the grid. Some never make it past junior formulas. Some lose their ride after one season. The sport is ruthless and shows absolutely no mercy. But for those who survive every level and earn that seat, the reward is something most humans will never experience in their lifetime. Over 500 million fans watch Formula One every season across the globe. It is not just a sport, it is a global obsession. Fans see something in these drivers that connects deeply. Determination, courage, the refusal to accept any limits. So what is it like to live every level of a Formula One driver life? The most demanding, the most rewarding, the most terrifying journey a human can choose. You sacrificed your childhood, trained your body into a machine, competed against the best humans on the planet for 20 seats, every lap, every debrief, every midnight session, every flight, every hotel. This is what being a Formula One driver actually costs, and when your name sits at the top of that timing screen, every single cost feels like the best investment you ever made. From the very bottom to the very top. No shortcuts. No easy days. Just the relentless pursuit of the fastest lap on Earth. Fans see 90 minutes on TV, but the driver gave 7 full days of total commitment to make those 90 minutes possible. Next time a driver makes a mistake, remember what it took just to be in that seat. One of 20 people on Earth who made it this far. The greatest test of what a human body, mind, and spirit can achieve together. At the highest possible speed, in the smallest possible space. Lifelong fan or brand new to Formula One, you now know the real truth behind what these drivers go through. It deserves your respect. This sport does not just need fast drivers, it needs complete humans, athletes, thinkers, problem solvers, people who simply refuse to quit. You just lived every level, from a 6-year-old karting kid to a Formula One world champion. You felt every single moment. If this video took you somewhere exciting and made you feel something real, that is exactly what Formula One does. It gets under your skin. Comment below and tell me which part of this F1 driver life surprised you the most. I read every single comment. Not subscribed yet? Hit that subscribe button right now and turn on your notifications so you never miss a video like this again. Share this with any Formula One fan you know. New fan or lifelong follower, this story belongs to all of them. Like, comment, subscribe. The next video will blow your mind just like this one did. See you at the next race.